gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. So we have some Diddy news here, and it's in regards to Q from the R&B band Day 26. So if you haven't heard Q's name before, he is part of the R&B group Day 26. They rose to fame under Diddy on MTV, making the band, I think it is four. So he went on a podcast, and this is the Amy Robach and TJ Home podcast. And I think Aubrey's there because of the Diddy trial. She is covering the trial with them. So she hasn't been subpoenaed. She will not be testifying. So Q stopped by because I'm going to show you this video of Q where he was talking about an incident that went down with Diddy and his girlfriend, then girlfriend Dawn, from Danny D. Kane and Bad Money or something to that effect. Another group she was in. And listen to this interview with him. I think it was on Vlad TV. He did not want to go more into the story, but now he did. But let's take a look at him first when he was talking about this incident.
We talented, passionate people. I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand why someone would sit down and think about hurting someone. I don't know. Or laugh about it after they do it, Like, I don't get it. That's why I said none of them are innocent. I'm not here to expose anybody, but none of them are innocent, man. Like, none of them are innocent. Y'all all coming after this man for millions of dollars when y'all were a part of it as well. Y'all were down too. Like, that's not fair. That's not.
So you heard what he said, that, they're coming down on Puffy, but they are all a part of it too, which included his girlfriend Dawn, because she handed him a red ecstasy pill, and it took him about 20 minutes later. He allegedly blocked out, and basically when he woke up he was screaming, and he was in the twins' room. So we're going to hear it in his voice, him tell the story, and then we'll be right back. But first, let's listen to the introduction of them on the podcast.
Mic check 1 2.
I can't stand hearing you say that. Mic check. You're giving me PTSD.
Q, this is the first time we've gotten a chance to talk to you and get a reaction.
I'm just like I'm overwhelmed.
Did you know those things were happening?
Q, how would you describe your relationship with Diddy?
Well, I call Diddy Mr. Mogul. People with influence can manipulate. He wanted full control. I felt like Diddy was trying to hurt me or come get me.
You felt as if they
were trying to hurt me in my sleep.
So there are people who do know what happened to you, and there's a reason you believe why they're not telling you?
Mm-hmm. It felt like... I'm not gonna cry.
So you saw and heard that, correct? Now we're going to listen to him tell the story, and then we'll come back.
While they were creating Last Train to Paris, and I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're going to go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're going to go stay the night there, and you guys want to come. And it felt very weird because this energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No, he's never invited all of us to one of his houses. Before we get to the Hamptons, they're like speeding in these black SUVs on the expressway very, very fast. Like they were in a rush to get to the Hamptons. We get to the Hamptons and we walk through the house and we arrive in the backyard near the pool. And, my ex at the time, which was Dawn, she gave me an ecstasy pill. And she said...
Is that what she said it was?
Yeah, she said it was ecstasy, and she said it was from Puff to give to me. And it was red. And I took it because I thought I was going to get freaky with my girlfriend. We tried ecstasy before, and I trusted her that's what it was. So I took it immediately, and she had one too. He gave her 2 of them. I took mine. Within like 20 minutes, I knocked out and blacked out. I woke up in the twins' bedroom in the basement, and I woke up out of my sleep screaming very, very loud.
Who are the twins?
I don't know their names.
You're talking about Diddy's daughters?
Twins.
Okay.
Yeah. Diddy's twins. His girls. Yeah, I woke up in their bed to cameras filming me, and they were laughing as I woke up out of my sleep, screaming. And it felt like, I'm not gonna cry.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time. It's okay. It's understandable that you're reliving this and emotion comes with it. There's just no way around it. So
It felt very sacrificial. That's what I meant when I said, I felt like they were trying to hurt me, or Diddy was trying to maybe sacrifice me that night. I didn't say, when I went on Vlad TV, I didn't say anything about finding a sacrificial email.
Hold on. What he's discussing in regards to Vlad TV is that's one of the interviews that the boys did. He had to leave gaps within that interview, and they decided to fill those gaps. It's kind of what I've experienced this past week. As you guys know, we started this out, and it was, we all have this intention to talk our way through to the end of this trial and hopefully see justice for whatever whatever is proven and whatever the jury decides. Even you had situations that were just made up out of nowhere. So did I last week. Q was discussing one in which he couldn't say certain things because he's honoring a contract.
So, gossipers, you heard all that. He said he felt like it was a sacrifice. Like he felt like someone was trying to hurt him or to take him out. And to see that Dawn Richard, that was on the stand, giving her testimony, talking about Diddy and complicity and stuff like that, she herself almost put her boyfriend's life in danger by doing what she did. He did admit they did ecstasy together before, but this was a different situation. And to see with everything that's coming out with Puffy, I think he said what he said, but there is more to it. And we just have to wait to hear what that more is. If he was taking advantage other than that scary situation right there. Because you saw the first video. When Aubrey was talking, that's the first video I show you when they were on Vlad TV. And he was talking, but he could not go deep into what he wanted to say. And she said something about a contract, but now he's saying it. So I'm not quite sure if something is there where now, he can speak. He has not been subpoenaed. I don't think they're going to subpoena him. Because, again, Diddy is for sex trafficking and racketeering, even though they're mostly concentrating on Cassie and the abuse. But, yes, he has his story to tell. At least he got some of it out. And, gossipers, we'll keep you updated. But what are your thoughts on Dawn? Giving him the red ecstasy pill, blocking out, then when he wakes up, they were all laughing. They were all laughing at him. And like I said, I think something else went down during the time he was out, but nothing has been said on that. I know they said that he was wearing basketball shorts and he jumped into the pool. And he thinks that everything was on camera. So that's one of the things too. He thinks that everything is on camera. And it was recorded. So, a lot of people, they're saying it. Diddy has recordings with these people. And to me, people are like, you know what? Just release it. I'm telling my story, my truth, to clear my mind, to get my mental health in state. Just release whatever you have. Gossipers, what are your thoughts?